Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Muhammad Mokaev up against Tim Elliott this weekend. UFC 94 should be a banger. You guys have been, there's been heat behind this one for a while. It was destined to happen, 10 versus 11. How excited are you to finally stand in front of this guy?
Very excited. It's for me, this is my dream fight, to fight ranked opponent, because against higher ranked opponents I have like more focus inside the cage, and focus helps me to perform better.
How pleased are you with the trajectory? You're still so young, still undefeated, and this would put you top 10.
I'm happy. I'm another step close to the title, and after this fight I will be a long fight winning streak in UFC right now.
How do you feel about him as an opponent? Sometimes you like your opponent, sometimes not. Sometimes there's respect. You guys have been back and forth a little bit. How do you feel about him?
He's okay. He's okay. He's a fun guy. He don't take everything personal, but he's a little bit like crazy. But I understand, because he's old. Maybe sometimes he's happy, sometimes not.
Did he send you some chocolate?
Yeah, he sent me so a lot of chocolate, so I don't make weight, I think.
How's your recovery? Because you showed amazing heart to win your last fight. How pleased was that? But that you were able to showcase that you're not just talented, you have some, some mental strength there.
Yes, I showed that how much I want to become champion, and I showed that I'm not gonna give up in any situation like this. And now I see Tim Elliott said I'm gonna win by decision. Now they don't even believe they can finish me, and I'm going there to do everything. I'm gonna, till my last breath, I'm gonna fight.
How's this fight gonna end?
I will finish Tim Elliott.
Are you looking for the submission?
I'm looking for everything. Will be open.
So you're going to be the last fight on the prelims, right? So a lot of eyeballs on you. What does it mean to you to be fighting on this big card in a place where you probably have a lot of fans?
Yes, it's great spot for me. I think instead of, if they don't put me like on main event, I think last prelims I think are better, because it's a lot of eyes on it. But it would be great, of course, to get on the main card. But there will be no press conference apart from my co-main event and main event, so it doesn't make any difference for me. And I'm happy that you start believing in me now, instead of putting me first on the show.
What's going to happen in the main event, do you think? Islam and Alex again?
It's a great fight, and hard decision to say. It's a tough one. It's 50-50.
Even after 10 days notice or whatever?
Yeah, but he did his training like 4 weeks. Like Alex said, he has 4 weeks training, but I think 4 weeks also not bad. If you're coming out, you're like, overtrained, you're hungry, and last time you lose, maybe a little bit more motivation. But Islam, of course, was preparing for 5 rounds. It'd be an interesting fight. It'd be a very interesting fight. It won't be like people say like he didn't have a camp,
I was looking at your Instagram. I saw you got to hang out with Hasbulla in Manchester. What's that dude like? And is he going to be here for this fight?
No, he wasn't in Manchester. He was in Abu Dhabi last year. He was. He's here in Abu Dhabi already.
Do you know him well? Is he? Does he know his stuff about MMA?
Yeah, he watches sometimes. Yeah.
He's friends with Islam, right?
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy.
So for this one, have you got a call out in mind? Because top 10. Now it's getting interesting. Now you're getting closer to the title. Like who have you got your eyes on in this top 10?
There's Amir Albazi, Manel Kape, and Kai Kara-France. These are the people that I want to face before the title. One of those three, because there are 3 people that people want to see a bit, and I don't care whoever accepts. But so far, if you follow me on Twitter, Manel Kape never accepted the challenge. Never. He's like, you're not my level and all this, but he just went like hard decision against debut guy, which he's supposed to be like championed by his words, But I'm ready for any of them. I'm very bad style fight for anyone in the division. It's like it was like Henry Cejudo was before me, and Demetrius Johnson, awkward wrestlers, I think.
Is the Manel Kape fight one that has to happen eventually?
It'd be great if he accepts this call. It'd be great. I'm ready. If he wants to fight in America, I'll go fight him in America.
What did you make of his beef with Israel Adesanya?
When he stand up from like on like next to the chair, it looks like he's still sat down. You know, I'm like, I don't like him. I just don't like him. He say like, who is this guy? And when I start winning in UFC, he start talking shit. But in 2019, he's like, there's a post where he's wrote this the future of the division, and it's still on Twitter. But I'm glad he didn't delete this. And, they all know about me. But once they feel the competition, they start talking shit, which sounds fake, to be honest.
How long till we see you holding that belt?
I want this before March 2024. Depends if this guy's gonna accept. I think UFC need to push them, and that's why I'm motivated to finish this weekend.
Who would you rather fight for the belt, Pantoja or Moreno or Figueiredo?
Figueiredo left the division, and now he going to bantamweight. So Moreno on his way down. I wouldn't say he's out, but I think Pantoja gonna win this fight very easy against Brandon Royval. I don't even see him as a competition, and but I think I faced Pantoja. I trained with Pantoja before, so it'll be a very, very interesting fight.
Were you inspired by him? You know, it was quite an emotional speech when he won the belt. Like, do you feel happy for him?
Yes, I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy. He deserved. He went through the long journey, and especially he beat Moreno like twice before that, and he's like he always watching his opponent keep winning titles, and he probably thinks why I'm not there.
Do you think that could be a fight of the year when you guys get to fight, you and Pantoja?
I think it will be. I think it will be.
We'll wrap up with a little quick fire if it's okay with you. So, who is the best wrestler in the UFC right now?
Like freestyle wrestler.
Any wrestling.
Like MMA wrestling or freestyle?
MMA wrestling.
Right now, I think I would say Cejudo.
Who's the funniest?
Кто самый смешной в UFC? Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker.
Who's the most annoying?
Paddy Pimblett.
Who would you most like to have dinner with?
Who I want dinner with? John.
Who's the best dressed, the best style?
McGregor.
Who has the best fight IQ?
Habib.
Who would make the best movie star?
Movie star. I think Tim Elliott.
Which is the most interesting female fighter?
You get me in trouble, I think.
No, but interesting in terms of their style or how they fight or their character.
Let's leave this question after.
Okay. And who would you most like by your side in a street fight?
Nagano.
And who would be your dream fight in any weight class, past or present?
Demetrius Johnson.
Respect. Good luck. Thank you so much.